This next segment is sponsored by the American Cancer Society. Well, we're finally in the month of November. I literally cannot believe it. But instead of, like celebrating Thanksgiving, we are actually going to be bringing awareness to National Lung Cancer Awareness Month, which starts right now. We have Springfield Clinic's Chad Crane here to tell us a little bit about lung cancer and the awareness, as well as how we can honor it this month. So, Chad, welcome back.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for having me back, and it's great to be back, and truly appreciate everybody's support last month in the month of October, but we're pivoting away from breast cancer awareness, now moving on to lung cancer awareness. So very proud to help bring about awareness to this great cause, and I want to thank Governor Pritzker last month, a few weeks ago. He made a proclamation making November national statewide for the state of Illinois Lung Cancer Awareness. So as we try to bring awareness to this, a few facts and figures, in 2019 there were over 9,000 cases in the state of Illinois detected with lung cancer. And with lung cancer specifically, in that same year, there was over 5,700 deaths attributed to lung cancer. So lung cancer, that really makes up more than breast cancer, prostate cancer, and colon cancer combined, that death rate. So that's why we're the emphasis in bringing awareness in this month.
Of course, there's screenings and things you can do to learn if you have been diagnosed or not. How can someone be diagnosed with this?
So that's a great question. The first thing is a screening. The screening occurs from a low-dose CT. A CT is actually the month of November on the 11th is a national day for lung cancer screening day. So that can be arranged through contacting the American Lung Cancer Association. That number is 844-ALA-LUNG. So that can find a facility that's participating in that screening. So that screening is the first. The next step will be some further diagnostic tests to locate where that lung cancer, that cancer particularly is at. That can be CT, MRI, PET scan, or combination. That information usually is followed up by a biopsy. That biopsy and all that information is taken to a cancer conference, a tumor board, where we have a multidisciplinary clinic, a multidisciplinary aspect that has radiologists, pathologists, radiation oncologists, medical oncologists, all come together to find the best course of treatment. And those course of treatments usually are either surgical aspects, radiation oncology aspects, or medical oncology, chemo aspects. And
Chad, there's ways that we can prevent this from happening, or at least try to prevent it. What are some of those preventative tips?
Prevention is, is always the best case scenario, right? So stop smoking. So if you're smoking, stop smoking cessation, and American Cancer Society can help with smoking cessation classes, a healthy diet, exercise, but there's always a genetic prevalence to it as well. So if you have a family history, and recently they've lowered the lung cancer screening guidelines to young as age of 50, and I say young because I'm 50 now as well, so that's getting younger all the time. That's right. So between 50 and 80 is the screening guidelines, and if you're a previous smoker, a pack a day smoker, a pack a day is around 20 cigarettes per day. So if you have that criteria, you qualify for the lung cancer screening.
And we have help right here in Springfield. We have the Springfield Clinic, we have you, experts like yourself out there to help us with this. You gave us that number, 844-ALA-LUNG, but can we also contact Springfield Clinic?
You can, yes, please contact Springfield Clinic, the Cancer Center, Springfield Clinic, St. John's Hospital, Memorial Hospital, all partnered together to fight this fight.
Awesome.
Yes, and there's a great event occurring this next week. It's called the Road to Recovery. This is where the American Cancer Society pairs up with volunteers, sort of like an Uber to take patients to and from their cancer treatment. So very proud of that and the support that we've had for that.
I love that. I love that we have that local help, because it's any type of cancer, it's a hard thing to deal with. So having that support system is really good.
Absolutely.
For sure. Guys, head over to our website, newschannel20.com. We'll have more information on how you can recognize Lung Cancer Awareness Month and who you can contact in case you need some help. Chad Crane, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.